All right, this is a 2017 Nissan Frontier with a 4-liter V6, and I'm doing a change out on the heater core pipe from the plastic one here to the aluminum one, the aftermarket one that you can get on Amazon. It's been known to fail here at the plastic, and then you lose your coolant and there's no fixing it on the road, so you're screwed. By the way, here's a good tip, 2 tips. One, these don't line up with the back bolts on the firewall correctly, and it puts an improper amount of force on the nipple that sticks out from that aluminum heater core inlet right there. It's pulling on it constantly, and you can see how the standard one is opened up. See that gap? That's because from the factory it came that way. So this thing has got 100,000 miles on it, and I'm lucky because it never fractured at that inlet pipe, but man, there's not much material there, and it could. So on the new one right here, I'm going to take a Dremel and open that up because it really doesn't do much vertically or horizontally, and it will relieve the pressure on this inlet pipe. When I went to slide it on, I realized it was offset almost a 1/4 inch, and I had to force it on. And I saw other videos where guys said they had to force it on these studs in the back firewall too, and that's not a good idea because it's going to constantly put pressure on that. The other thing I do, the second tip, is just a little bit of soapy spray. This is soapy stuff I use to look for flat tires and leaks in my lawnmower tires. Just put a little bit on those inlet pipes before you put them on there, and it'll slip right on. Then it'll go away with time and it won't be a problem. So not a lot, just a little bit to lube the joint. So otherwise it slides right in here. Some guys have had a problem with how to get it in, and honestly it just goes right in. You can just slip it right in here, and I can do it almost with one hand. Some guys were freaking out that it wouldn't go in, but there you go. And that's all there is to it. Slide it over to the left or to the right a little bit and you're golden. Easy fix. I also replaced this one, which was also a plastic piece. Highly recommend just doing them both at the same time. And while I was under here, I put a new serpentine belt on, and the idler was bad at 100,000 miles. And I'd seen the guys for that tensioner, for that idler arm, had said, I don't know why it's squeaking. Well, there's why it's squeaking right there, man. There's the idler pulley. And if it's doing that, get it out of there. That was a super easy fix, 14mm bolt. The wrench was a little tight against the fan blade, but there you go, man. Serpentine belt, idler, tensioner, and your coolant pipes swapped out from plastic to aluminum. See ya. Good luck, man.